Good morning, everybody. Yes, I said good morning. I'm finally taping my Wednesday video in the morning. This never happens. Usually we're out. Frank did want to go out this morning. I didn't feel like it. So here I am. What time is it? Well, I guess it's noon now because it's noon now. So silly. So silly. I don't have a whole bunch of news to give you this week. So that means I had time to crochet. So I got quite a few things, even though 6 of them are the same. 6 of one, 2 over the other, the rest are one-ons. And I had a good week. I had a good week crocheting for a change. So I really enjoyed that. Really enjoyed that. Having time to do things. Well, Grumpy came home the other day with another box of Peeps for me. And you probably saw it in my thumbnail. I think he's more addicted to this than I am. But every now and again, if he goes to the store and he sees one of these little kits, he brings it home to me. I've never opened one, and I got quite a few. I'll show you. I'll show you in case you missed them. Sorry about that. I should have gotten that prepared before I came on. But I didn't. So this was the first one he bought me. I have 2 of these. He bought 2 of these for me. This is from last year. And this year, he got me this cowboy one. See the little cowboy hat, the bandana, and a cow peep. How cute is that? How cute is that? And then he just got me this one because I'm the queen. Anyhow, so I got quite a collection of Peeps. Now I am very tempted to open them because I do love a good Peep. I do. So, I don't know. I don't know what I should do. Should I open them? See what that little Peep stuffy's about? Because I doubt it's a big long one because we have the candy below it. So, I think it's a little short and stubby Peep. But how sweet. I like it. I like it. I love surprises. And I'm happy he thinks of getting them for me when he's out. So that was my little gift this past week. Not a whole lot. I think I'm a little bored because, excuse me, I always have to have a tissue in my hand because of my allergies. Our oak trees are starting to come alive, and that is my worst time of year. That is my absolute worst time of year. Even though I'm getting allergy shots. But what are you going to do? What are you going to do? My grandsons are on school break this week. So my son and my granddaughter and the boys are out in Georgia at my nephew's vacation cabin, home. I don't know. I've never seen it. I guess it's pretty close to the border of Tennessee. So I know today they're in Tennessee because they already sent me a picture. And they're going to go hiking, 1.5 mile hike to see some waterfalls. So that's pretty cool. They saw some the other day too elsewhere. Small ones on the ground kind of. It was pretty though. It's pretty. Kind of jealous of them walking around in the woods like that. And, you know, makes me miss the days when I lived out in the country and in the woods. It was a great place to raise my boys because they were out in the woods every day. Of course, it was a pain when they came back because I'd have to keep them outside and check them for ticks and all of that good stuff. But I think they had a good time out there. I think they're pretty happy that they were raised the way they were out in the country. And we had our chickens, which I loved, and we had rabbits, and we had a duck. And what else did we have? We had about 2.5 acres of land, so we had some critters. And then, of course, we had our wild critters, tons and tons of raccoons. Oh, the baby raccoons used to like to climb up the downspout from the roof and run across the roof. Gosh, they would make so much noise chasing each other on the roof. Oh, they were so cute, though. Oh, no, I'm getting lonely. I'm always lonely for Rhode Island. Always, always, always. I miss it immensely. And you would think after being gone for in June it'll make 25 years I'm gone, that I would be over it, but I'm not. I'm not. It's home. It'll always be home, and I would love to move back there. I am not a Florida girl. I am not a Florida girl. So, that's it. I don't think it's going to be a very long video today. I don't have a whole heck of a lot to talk to. I have not spoken to my sister since the last time I told you about. So, I don't know if she's still in the nursing home or if they released her. I don't know if she was strong enough to go home. I know she was having issues walking, and she can't live on her own if she can't walk. I mean, she has the help of her walker and everything, but I don't know. So I'm going up there in June for my granddaughter's graduation, and I will see her then. So that'll be a good thing. That'll be a good thing. And she will be 90 years old in September. 90. Oh, unbelievable. Obviously, there's a big age difference between her and I. She's also my godmother, and she never lets me forget about it. Never lets me forget about it. Every time she sends me a card, it's signed your godmother and sister. Godmother and sister. Too funny. She's too funny. So, yeah, I got nothing. I got nothing. Nothing's happened. I've had no company. Everybody's gone on vacation. Except us. Except us. Trying to think of something to talk about. Don't have a whole heck of a lot. So let's get started with our plushies for the week. As you saw in my thumbnail, the main title of this is, it's a peep show. It's a peep show. Not the kind you might be thinking of. No, thinking nasty. I had a big order. Someone ordered 6 peeps and 2 pineapples. Weird, right? Peeps and pineapples. P&B. Oh, I love it. I cracked myself up. So I made the peeps. I made it all, actually. I made it all. So these are the peeps, how cute they are. So she ordered 2 blue. The other one's covered by the other, so I'll show you those in a minute. And then we have, oops, I forgot to snip a piece of yarn on this one. I have to go back. And I made a purple, lavender. Now look at the size difference. Now this is the problem that we've been having with Parfait Chunky. Because these are both made from Parfait Chunky. Same hook size, same pattern. And look at how much bigger this one is than this. So there's no way that I got 6 peeps to be exactly the same size. Just didn't happen. Here's 2, and here's 3. Cute. I think it's pretty much the same size as the purple one. And I could feel the difference in the yarns, but I had to use the colors I had. This is what she wanted. So here's a blue one, and I believe he's bigger than the other blue one. I can feel the yarn difference. I can feel it. Yep, see? Yeah, weird. Weird. And this pink one is much smaller than the other pink. I don't get it. I don't get it. And then this purple is so soft. So soft. And that's smaller than the other purple one. Go figure. Same yarn, same hook, same pattern, different sizes. That's what you get with handmade items, folks. They don't come out the same size. So I need to put these aside because I need to pack up her box. Now that I'm finished and I got to show them to you, I got tired of making peeps, I'll tell you. But if someone wants them, I'll make them. I think they're cute. I made a lot last year. I made a lot of them last year, and I only have one left over. And that is with Parfait Chenille, Parfait Bloom yarn. So it came out a bit bigger because that yarn's thicker than the regular Parfait. Every time I come on here, my nose has to stop. I'm sorry, but it is what it is. So I showed you before that I made this pineapple. And everybody loved the pineapple. So it was funny because I showed it to the person who ordered a pineapple. I'd never made one before. And I sent her a picture of this and she loved it. And she says, can you make me another one with eyelashes? Well, that was going to be a challenge because this is all bobble stitches. Can you see that? And this is made with Bernat blanket, probably baby blanket, not sure. This is regular Bernat, so the leaves were not fun to do. They took me a long time and they were squeaking on the hook because I used a 7mm hook to make these. But I love it. As I was taking this down today, Grumpy said, are you going to make one for us? You going to make one for us? Yeah, I can make one for us and put it out someplace. I think it's adorable. I thought it was kind of nuts. A pineapple. Someone wanted a pineapple, but once I made this, I loved it. I loved it. So did you. So did you, because I showed this guy before. So then the other day I said, okay, let's make the young lady. And I bought some fake eyelashes from Dollar Tree. And I tried putting those on eyes. That didn't work. They were just too thin. I think I have a box here. I do. Among my junk. They were just way too thin. And when I tried to put them on the eyes and everything, they just didn't show up very well. So the next thing I could do was sew them on. So I tried that, and I think it looks kind of cute. I think it looks kind of cute. And here she is with her little eyelashes. Isn't she cute? I love these things. It's the funniest thing. And I just fell in love with them. I just thought they were so cool. And so they're a couple now. And they are a couple for real, who she's given them to. So there we go. We got the guy and the gal. All right, you two, enough. Oh, jeez. Oh, gosh. Sorry. I'm losing it today. I don't have all that much left. I don't have all that much left. If you remember a while back, I made this elephant. And I just think it is so cute and probably the best elephant pattern I've ever made. So cute. The color yarn doesn't hurt at all. And I don't remember what color this is. It's either classic blue or navy. I'm not sure. I don't know. But it's, no, that wouldn't be right, because this is Sweet Snuggles yarn. So I don't, oh, I know, it's Country Blue. Country Blue. I think it's Country Blue. Yeah. He's so cute, right? So cute. Loved it. So I've been dying to make another one. And keep telling myself, Sue, you need to make smalls for the market next month. You need to make little things. People don't like to spend a lot of money. Some do. Some do. They want a particular thing and they have no problem buying it. But most people like things, I would say, $15 and under. And he's not going to be $15. So last night, I said, that's it. I'm making another one. So I knew I wanted to make it pink, but I didn't want to make it a solid color. I didn't want to make it a solid color. And so I was looking through my color variegated yarns, and I didn't have as much as I thought I did. Which is scary, because that means next time I go to a store that sells yarn, I'm going to be looking for pretty variegated yarns. Because I didn't have a lot. But I did have a lot of frosting yarn that I had gotten from Joann's, and I hadn't used any of it yet. So I went through that, and they have one with pink in it. I can't remember the name, Rose something. So I grabbed that and decided to make a little girl elephant with this yarn. It's the first time I used it. So it's a frosting yarn from Joann's. I used a 5.5 millimeter hook, and looking at the size of them, maybe I used a 6 on him. I'm not sure. I could have used a 5, but I don't know. But this is her. Isn't she cute? And I made one of my little mini bows that I did for the hair bows and put a little bling on it because she looked a little plain. He doesn't in the color that he is, but I thought she looked a little plain. Look at that trunk. Curled up. Good luck. So cute. So cute. And I chose this color, Sand, in Sweet Snuggles, because there's a tiny bit of tan in here, I thought. And then when I look at it a little more closely, it might be purple. I don't know. But it looked like sand to me at the moment. So it's only for that little part at the bottom of their legs, their little feet. Their little feet. So here she is. How cute is she? And I think the bow is cute on her. Something different. Instead of just a plain stuffy, add a little something to them. Cute, 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 cute. Love her. I love her. I like making these. They're quick. For me, it's quick. If I could start it after dinner last night and have it done last night, that's fast for me. That's fast for me. I am not a fast crocheter. I crochet for half an hour to an hour, and then I stop for a while, and then I come back. My hand was hurting last night, though. I guess because I made a lot of stuff this week. But, so I had to take it easy. I didn't want to hurt my hand. Instead of holding my hook the way I normally do, I had to hold it like a knife, you know, like this, and that didn't hurt. But if I held it the way I normally hold it, it was hurting. So it took me a little longer, I think, to make her because I had to hold the hook differently. But, oh, and last time I forgot to put his tail on. I did not forget to put her little tail. Did not. Yay, are you proud of me? I remembered the tail. Do you like the bow? I like the bow. I think it adds a little something to her. I think it would draw in a little girl to have a bow on it. And him, he just didn't need it. He just looked great the way he is. So those are my two little elephants. But this is the new one I did last night. I was going to make a few blueberries this morning, and then I said, I got enough stuff. I got enough stuff to do a video with. I'll make some later today if I feel like it. I don't know. You'll see. I love those elephants, though. I just love them. And I have no love for elephants. I mean, I like elephants. I have nothing against them, but it's not an animal I'm drawn to. But this pattern just got me. This pattern just got me. So a while ago, Robin made a butterfly. And she teased the heck out of me with that butterfly because she made it in green, which is my favorite color. And it was beautiful, absolutely beautiful. Now, I knew about these patterns a while ago because they came out last year sometime. But they intimidated me. They intimidated me. And I never tried making any. And Heather's made some, not the one that I made. But Robin made this one. And hers was absolutely stunning. It was just so beautiful. And I knew after seeing that, that's it. I need to make that. So I went over and bought the pattern. And it sat for a couple weeks, I guess. And then Monday night and into yesterday. Monday night, I made a bunch of parts. And then yesterday, I made the rest and put it all together. I gotta make sure I got his or her pieces correct. And I'm very happy with her. I did not make her in the colors I really wanted to make her in because this was a test. This was a test to see whether I could do it and whether I would really like it. And it's not anywhere near as difficult to make as I thought it might be. It was pretty easy. I had no issues making it. I used Bernat yarn again, both for the body and the wings. And this is my butterfly. I can't hold her. She's hard to hold. How do you hold this thing? Here we go. There we go. So these are the colors that I decided on. I had the purple or lavender, whatever color you want to pick, call it. I had this picked right away. Right away. It's some of the Bernat blanket I just purchased, and I pulled a yarn out that I was going to make the wings with, and then I decided, nope, not for me, not for me. Put that back. Went through my stuff again, pulled another one out. Nope, didn't work. Didn't work. And then I went back and looked and found this one. And the purple in the variegated matched this purple perfectly. Perfectly. The only thing I'm not sure of, and I looked for Robin's pattern again, and her butterfly, and I couldn't find the video. I don't know. Can't remember how long ago she did it, and I don't know. I just couldn't find it. But what I was curious about was if she had put a little mouth on it, because the pattern does not call for one. Doesn't call for one. So I wasn't sure what to do. So now that I know that it's not, oh, and it's the kind that, you know, moves. I like it. Came out pretty. The colors came out pretty. Purple's not a favorite color of mine, but it's pretty, I think. It matched perfectly the colors anyhow. So now, I was just telling Grumpy this morning, I think I'm good to make one in the colors I originally wanted to make it in. My first thought for making one. My favorite butterfly. So I think I will now. I think I will now. So what do you think? My first big butterfly. This is an all from Jade pattern. And she has other critters too. Ant, dragonfly, bee. Robin bought a whole kit of them. I only bought the butterfly. I wasn't interested in making the other bugs. I just wanted to make this one. The only other one that may interest me is the bee. But for now, I'm happy with my butterfly. My paper crafting friends call me the butterfly queen. And when I make cards, I pretty much always put a butterfly on them. I have these, oh, it's shiny, it's hard to see, but these little tiny brass butterflies. And I like to put them on the fronts of my cards. So my friend Denise dubbed me the butterfly queen because I love butterflies and I make lots of cards with butterflies in them. Not all. I like to do different things. You get bored otherwise if you do the same thing over and over again. But that's my butterfly. That is my butterfly. And that's it. But that's a lot for me. That's a lot for me. So what do you think? Should I put a little mouth on her? I don't know. Haven't decided. Oh, I know. And her eyes, and I don't know if you'll be able to pick this up because, oh, I don't know. I chose these eyes, even though they weren't purple or whatever, because in them, they're kind of holographic. So if I move it, you see different things, but in them are little butterflies. How cool is that? How cool is that? Should have saved it for the other butterfly. Bought these eyes from Stacy Makes. Cute, cute. Cute, cute. She sells them on her Etsy page. But anyhow, that's it. That's it. I could go on and on and on and on with this. I'm just so happy I finally made this and found a pattern I like. It's a big butterfly. It's a big butterfly. But how cute is that? So, mouth or no mouth? I don't know. I haven't decided. I couldn't see what Robin did, if she just left it blank or if she added a mouth to it. Because to me, it just looks a little bit plain, the head part. So, I don't know. So how many things did I make this week? 1, 2, 6, 7, 8. I know it's not 1, 2, 6. I just, I do know how to count. So that's 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 items. That's good for me. And they're not little, they're not little tiny things. They're good size. So I don't know what I'm going to make next. Come up with something. I don't know. I was looking through some of my patterns. I have so many patterns. And I'm looking to buy a new one. And I went in today and I was going to buy it. And I was like, oh, do I want to spend another $6 on a pattern? I don't know. But I like it. And I like the designer. And dilemma. Oh, and I put a Hirschner's order in. More yarn. Of course. $100. I think I'm losing it. Yarn dementia. No, what did I go for? I needed a couple of parfait chunky colors. I needed the blue I make the blueberries with, and I needed a pink, and just to up my stash on a couple of colors, I only bought one skein of, yellow. I needed the bright yellow. I didn't have any more of that. So I wanted to pick up those, and of course, while I'm in there, I look at different things, and one of my new favorite yarns, well, it's not that new anymore, is the mystical yarn. Love it. Love to work with it. Love how it looks made up. Absolutely love that yarn. So I looked to see if they had any mysticals, and they had 3 I haven't had yet, so of course I bought those. And they were a little cheaper on there than they were at Michael's, because Michael's, they were like $13 a skein, and I think on Hirschner's they were $11, so I saved like $2. And then I looked at Bernat velvet yarn, because I do like working with the velvet yarn too. And my little dogs, I don't know if he's around here someplace. Where are you? There you are. Hold on. These little doggies I showed you. Cute, cute cuties. Too cute. I like to make it in blue velvet. He's made in that brown velvet, and I was running out of those colors, and I happened to have them, so I bought those. Because I do sell these dogs quite a bit. They're very popular. So I bought that. And it came to like $100. A lot of money for yarn. But then shipping was almost $20. And I went, no. I'm not paying $20 to ship these. So I just left my cart open, because Hirschner's always has deals. Always has some kind of deals for free shipping or inexpensive shipping, something like that. So left my cart there, and every day I would get an email from them. Did you forget something? You got lovely things in your cart, blah, blah, blah. No deal. Nope, not getting it. Not getting it. And then on, forget if it was Saturday or Sunday, I got an email that they were running a special for St. Patrick's Day. And it was $3.17, $3.17 the day to St. Patrick's, $3.17 for shipping, quite a bit cheaper than $20, plus 17% off your whole order. That's $17 off my order. I said, yes, please. So I ordered it. So that's on its way. That's on its way. Did I need it? Kind of. Some of them I've needed. The mystical I'm collecting because I just love it and I want to have every color. I'm still missing a few. I just love that yarn. It's so soft and easy to work with. And the velvet yarn. You know, I like the velvet yarn for certain things. You know, I make my scrunchies with it. I make those dogs with it. There was a pattern that I did the other day that called for the Bernat velvet yarn. Don't remember what it was. I don't know. I'm looking around at all my so many plushies that I need to price. So anyhow, that's it. I think. Okay. I'm going to talk too much like I normally do. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm here a little bit earlier than normal. And wishing you a wonderful, wonderful rest of your week. So I'm going to sign off. Keep crocheting. And I'll talk to you next time.